It's an ML Sports Take here, brought to you by Welch & Company Jewelers and Stanley Law Offices. The New York Knicks won the NBA title, and I've tried to tell people a ton. I just hate the NBA. I don't do the NBA. I can't stand the social, political issues, the load management issues, not playing defense during the year. On and on it goes. However, I will tell you this. Obviously, the Knicks winning the title, it's great for the NBA. It's great for sports, but it's also great for New York City, right? Because all of these sports teams have been horrific for the most part for a long, long time, right? I mean, the Yankees have had their issues. The Mets. The Mets haven't won since '86. The Yankees, they're still in the playoffs. They're still around, but they haven't won a title since 2009 and really have underachieved with Brian Cashman trying to construct rosters. We know what's going on with the hockey circuit. Now the Islanders look like they're coming back with Matthew Schaefer and company. They've had a lot of underachieving with the New York Rangers, of course. Don't even get people started with the New York Jets. And for those 4 Super Bowls with the New York Giants, you have 5, 6, 8, 9, 10-year periods where they are absolutely dreadful. They're at the bottom of the league, and then they're trying to get draft picks and trying to get back up. They're firing left and right. So when you look at New York sports, you look at the overall championship on down to contender to playoff team to sustainability, just being good to great to elite, there hasn't been a lot of amazing stuff the last 15 to 20 years. The New York Knicks come out of nowhere, win this thing, according to many people I talk to, NBA experts, and they break a monster drought going back all the way to the 70s. Remember, I'm a 90s Bulls guy growing up, Michael Jordan and all the rest. My teams, Yankees, Bills, Sabres, Bulls, but I just haven't done the NBA in forever. I tried so hard to get into it with matchups and superstars and playoffs and all the rest. Just couldn't. And a lot of people say, well, you should cover the NBA. You should do this. You should do that. You're the sports platter. But, there are some shows out there who don't cover other things. And there's people who only cover, let's say, one team. They're a beat of one team, let's say the Bills, and then they cover the NFL, and that's it. So my platform, a couple sports I don't cover. I also can't stand the NBA. I don't like a lot of what those guys stand for, a lot of the drama, the prima donna stuff, and this and that. And I've heard from people, too, well, the NFL, you cover the NFL, they have a lot of that as well. No question about it. They do, but my favorite team resides in the NFL. The NFL is also the biggest sport in our country, and the product is a hell of a lot better week 7 versus, week 20 in the NBA. So when you look at all those things, it's apples and oranges for me. But the Knicks winning it all, certainly, I would never ignore that it's good for the NBA, for sports, and for New York City. Mike Lindsley here, ML Sports Take, brought to you by our good friends over at Liverpool Physical Therapy, Elevate Fitness of Syracuse, and RV Source of Central New York. Buy, sell, rent, you name it. Trade in, store, service, the official RV Source, the official RV company of the Platter, I should say. And of course, a big time thank you to Trey Walewski. That's where I am right now, Lakeshore Yacht and Country Club. Got out and played a few holes today on a Monday morning, chilly Monday morning, but went around myself and got my 18 in. So thanks a lot to Trey and the gang for having me out. And make sure you go in and shop in the pro shop. They got a lot of great Under Armour stuff. They got a ton of the awesome no spike shoes, a lot of great gear, balls, you name it. They've got it all here. Great Mizuno and Titleist hats as well. So come out to Lakeshore, play the course, shop Under Armour gear with Trey and the gang inside, and a heck of a lot more. They also have some clubs. They have some discounts in there. So go check it out here at Lakeshore Yacht and Country Club, a partner friend of the Platter. Under Armour, you can buy it in bulk from Trey as well with your company logo. Save a ton. Shirts, hats, Q-zips, you name it. And as I always tell you, enjoy the games.